After autumn is over, when the snow flies, it is a different world. In our snow-draped forest, you can see the forecast of your vacation adventure. It is a region for all seasons. How do you find the Gunflint Trail? At the village of Grand Marais, Minnesota, on the north shore of Lake Superior, the Gunflint Trail commences. For 63 miles, well-plowed in winter, the Gunflint Trail winds up the ancient Laurentian Highland through a corridor in the 3 million-acre Superior National Forest and terminates at an entrance to the Boundary Waters Canoe Area Wilderness.
It's incredible even just going from Grand Marais a couple miles up the trail, and you have totally different conditions, weather conditions. All year round it's different, and especially in the winter. You can have no snow on the shore, and you get a few miles up and you've got a couple feet of snow, and it's excellent skiing snow, and it's the white fluffy stuff all over the place.
Snow usually arrives by Thanksgiving, and the full dimension of winter on the Gunflint Trail begins to unfold. With an average annual snowfall of 120 inches, the Gunflint Trail has become one of the nation's leading winter vacation areas. There's dependable good snow from late November into April. Gunflint Trail winter vacationers can find the place that suits them best. Everything has its own flavor. More than 15 year-round resorts, ranging from gracious bed and breakfast inns to full-service lodges to cozy four-season housekeeping cabins for rent in the woods for winter seclusion. Resort accommodations on the Gunflint Trail are fully modern, with all the most important indoor amenities. Everything you might want for winter comfort in the wilderness.
We're going to be doing is we're putting the different meats.
Cuisine ranges from Mongolian fire pot
Entree is chicken and phyllo on a bed of wild rice
to chef-prepared, equal to a fine city restaurant, complete with the right wines. On the Gunflint Trail, it's your decision. Often the skiing is right outside your door. It's been said, the Gunflint Trail is to cross-country skiing what Aspen is to downhill. Both the novice and the experienced skier easily find a place in this diverse terrain. There are 4 major trail systems tilled, groomed, and tracked. All told, more than 200 kilometers of beautiful, long trails. You may not see another skier all day.
They're the best trails I've ever skied on. It's incredible. They're well designed, they're well groomed, and they're going through the most beautiful territory I've ever seen, and so they can't help but be excellent skiing conditions. You can't, whether it's hardcore skiing or just out looking at the scenery, it's the best.
This is big country, the Gunflint area, with room for both skiers and snowmobilers. The snowmobile trails, separate from skiing trails, are for beauty touring, not for speed. Your machines purr through a wonderland. The main artery snowmobile trail runs roughly parallel to the Gunflint Trail for over 60 miles, with numerous groomed spur trails. It's connected to the state trail system. Some resorts host skiers, while others host snowmobilers. Some welcome both. At the end of the day, stress seems very far away. Time seems to move differently. It is the pace of the wilderness.
I just wanted to get away where the air is clean and with plenty of snow, and I can put on a pair of skis and go out in the lake and ski down the lake, and it's just the openness and the spiritual feeling that you have when you're up in an area like this, and it gets just awesomely quiet, just beautifully quiet. And of course we turn on the outside lights and watch the snow coming down, and then you maybe have a little animal come up in the snow coming down, and it's just remarkable to watch it.
It's so clean, and the snow stays clean forever. When you're in the cities and it snows, and maybe in a matter of hours or at least a day, the snow's all dirty, and up here it stays white. It's always white and sparkling.
The last glaciers shaped this land about 11,000 years ago. In the whole world, these rock formations are among the hardest and the oldest. In the Gunflint's ancient hills, the beaver has built its home, while the wolf continues its unending quest. You may see white-tailed deer on the trails, and the winter birds delight in a handout.
Just coming up in the wilderness, the peace and quiet, the birds, feeding the birds, the kids is terrific. The kids are more in tune to what's going on sometimes. They become more aware of different things they see, and they're so anxious to point things out to you, and it's so fun to be experiencing it, because you're learning things with them that you would normally pass up being an adult. Just when you think you've ran out of something, another activity comes to mind to do, and there's so many things around up here, and it's amazing the things you can fill a day up with, and the day goes so fast.
The variety of enjoyments can keep a family happy for days. Fishing through the ice has its charms, and perhaps offers a fine lake trout from the hidden waters.
Welcome to the Poplar Creek Yurt. Thanks. How was your ski?
Maybe you'll want to overnight in a Mongolian yurt, actually a heated tent, but cozy as can be. Lodge-to-lodge skiing enables you to enjoy the hospitality of several lodge hosts. They'll be glad to see you. Taste the flavor of olden times with a dog sled ride, a special experience. And at night, lantern-lit trails become magical. If you hold your breath, you'll hear nothing but the beating of your heart, unless something floats in on the wind. But there is nothing like returning to a snug cabin with all the comforts, a shower or sauna or hot tub. On the Gunflint Trail, life slips into perspective.
Up here, it's like a place of refuge where you can get away and you can truly be alone and collect your thoughts and have quiet and peace, and that's something that is very hard to find now, I think. When you look out, especially on a morning when the sun is shining, it's just had fresh snow, and it looks like, thousands of little diamonds all over the trees. It's just beautiful. That is something that you don't forget easily.
You have to experience it. The Gunflint Trail has so much to offer, especially in the winter. You can't get it anywhere else. There's the best of everything to offer you